After only 6 months, 40% of my keywords are in the top 3 positions of Google. 70% of my keywords are in the top 10. Hi, my name is David Buri. I am the Managing Director of Flybear Sendirian Berhad, which is a pick and pack fulfillment company here in Petaling Jaya. Last year, Flybear Sendirian Berhad went through a whole rebranding exercise and we decided to redo the website from scratch. This led to a drop in our ranking on Google, which then led to less organic traffic and less good leads. So we needed to find a solution that was able to gain that confidence back up via Google ranking. The drop in ranking after the rebranding exercise was quite detrimental. We were relying a lot on Google Ads. It was generating leads, but it wasn't generating good leads. Organic traffic has always brought in better leads that will then be converted into new clients. Without good ranking, we saw a drop in new clientele by 80%. So I chose LOCUS-T for a couple of reasons. Number one, when I looked for SEO agency, LOCUS-T actually ranked first. So in my head, they knew what they were doing. For them to rank first kind of means that they're actually good at what they do. Secondly, I believe that the salesperson who was in charge of trying to get us into the account was actually really good in convincing me that they knew what they were trying to do. Number one, I felt like the price was actually very reasonable. But the other thing was that there was a negotiation that happened during the sales meeting that let me feel like they understood the plight of an SME. You know, with that negotiation, they were willing to give a little bit, I was willing to take a little bit, and we were able to meet in the middle, which I think is really good because that made me feel like we could have a long-term relationship. Under LOCUS-T, we signed up for their SEO package, so they're taking care of our website SEO. From using services like this before, I know that everything on the web is an accumulative effect. So you do need ads, you do need SEO, you do need social media. Everything needs to be put together to actually get the best results possible. If you only have ads and you don't have SEO, no go. If you have SEO and you don't have ads, again, no go. You need that certain mixture, that certain exposure that can only come from that accumulated amount of marketing efforts. I think for a company like ours, having someone dedicated to do SEO only in the office just doesn't make sense. Monetarily, it makes more sense to outsource, especially because you get expertise at a lower value. If you get someone here to work for SEO versus getting someone outside and outsourcing, you're paying the same amount, but you might get a year one fresh grad doing it in office versus getting experts to do it, like a whole team dedicated to your account from an agency. So it just makes more sense. You know, you get more value, bang for buck. I would definitely recommend LOCUS-T to any business out there. It's a hardworking crew, they are very friendly, and I think you'll just see the value within the first 6 months of working with them. After only 6 months, 40% of my keywords are in the top 3 positions of Google. 70% of my keywords are in the top 10. Within 3 months of improving our SEO, we were able to see leads being generated at higher volume, but also in terms of higher quality. 2 months after that, the big players started coming towards us and, you know, they like us for who we are, but I think they found us because of our ranking on Google.